George used to talk about it as, don't teach above your pay grade. But it's all well and good waxing philosophic. But if I can say, well, look, I was incredibly stressed, and I tried all these different things, and then it dawned on me that I thought I was supposed to make everything work out, and that was all on me. And I realized that couldn't be true. It had never been true. And that whatever it was that had gotten me this far was probably going to be able to take me the rest of the way. It was just gone. Now, that doesn't mean that the exact same thing's going to happen to each person who hears me say that, but it's true, and it was helpful to me, and there's probably something in that that's going to be helpful to them. It's not a formula. It's not a look in the mirror, notice you look stressed, think to yourself, right? It's not something to reverse engineer. It's just something I saw that was true beyond my personal case. It's true for all of us. When it looks like it's all on us, we're going to feel pressure. We're going to feel stress. We're going to feel on the hook. When we see that it isn't. See, I used to think that my choices were, I could be in charge as best I could. Mm-hmm. So like, I knew it wasn't going to be great, but the other option was my dark, unconscious was going to be in charge. Mm. And I thought, well, at least if I can consciously try and control this, it's not going to be as bad as if I let my evil, messed up Freudian id run the show.
So you were saying, I'm putting my money on my ego rather than my id.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, absolutely. I was thinking, given the two choices,
I'm going to go with the ego.
I'm going to take the guy that's less drunk.
Yeah.
Right? Now, I didn't know that there was this third choice, this built-in navigation system, this underlying intelligence that actually would just fly the plane if I stopped trying to grab the controls. Mm-hmm. And not only fly the plane, but fly the plane in places that were even better than the ones I was trying to fly.
Oh, yeah.
And the more I saw that, the less sense it made to me to try and stay in control of the controls. Like I remember we did a talk in LA, and there was a woman who, it was really landing for her. You could see it was really landing for her. And she said, I'm beginning to feel like it might be okay to let go of the reins. And what occurred to me to say to her, and I said, the funny thing is, you're beginning to feel okay about letting go of the reins on a rocking horse in the back of a truck. Mm. Like, we're not in control anyways.
Yeah.
Not like we think we are. So whether we hold on tight or let go, it doesn't affect the overall journey. The overall journey, there's something else driving. And we're along for the ride. Now, we can enjoy the hell out of the ride. We can make the most of the ride. We can do great things along the way. Or we can fight it. We can, think the truck shouldn't be going where it's going. We can get all caught up in that. And it's just a different life. Hmm. But if you don't see that, if you think it's the rocking horse, and that if you don't, hold the reins and steer the rocking horse just right, everything's going to go to hell. Well, of course you're going to be stressed. Of course you're going to be pressured. Of course your consciousness is going to shrink down, and you're going to be operating at a third of capacity, or an eighth of capacity, or a millionth of capacity. And it's just as you see more of what's really going on, different things make sense to you.